So this is an offering. Someone's coming with you with an opportunity, a financial growth, financial abundance, providing that foundational, potentially financially grounding opportunity or financially grounding romantic offering. The Knight of Pentacles is also someone that comes in slow, but this is also someone who has that, like, they've thought about their offering. This is something that they built up. And so now they're getting ready to provide for you, because this is someone who's stable. You see the horse for the Knight of Pentacles. It is someone that the horse has all the footing in the ground. They're grounding. They have this assuredness or this stability and this confidence that what they provide for you has potential to grow, that has potential for stability, has potential, that foundational love that you guys can build together. So there is an offering that's coming in. You have the Emperor, which is literally a card that everyone wants. First of all, he has had to get to the top by being at the bottom, in the sense like they've had to be a soldier. In order for you to be a leader, you have to know how it is to be a citizen. So it's like, in order for you to be a leader, to lead others, to guide others, in order for you to be a guide, you have to live through those things that you are leading or guiding others. And that is what the Emperor is. It is someone who has this assertiveness, this foundational aspect. They've climbed the mountain, and there's this stability, this confidence, but there's also this like fiery notion, Aries, Ram, this ability to take action when they need to take action. The Emperor can also be someone who is very stubborn, but in the sense of Knight of Pentacles with the Emperor, this is giving me Taurus energy, in the sense of like, once they make a decision. So this might be someone who's providing an offering to you. Like, once they make a decision, once they choose something, once they've chosen someone, because this could be a financial opportunity, because we're seeing the Emperor, which is a very grounding leadership quality with the Knight of Pentacles, and Pentacles is about like financial opportunities, earthly foundations, building something from like money or projects, potential to build onto your empire, building an empire. So this could be someone that's like, they're providing an offering in order to build an empire with you. Taurus energy is someone like the Aries, the Ram. It's like they choose someone. Once they choose someone, it's like they're committed. The stubbornness of Taurus or the stubbornness of even a Ram or Aries can be frustrating, because it's like an energy that is very immovable, in a sense like, once a person that has the Ram energy, once they've locked into what they want, it's like they won't budge. So they're in the shadow aspect. It can be frustrating, because the Taurus energy, or like earthly energy, like Capricorn energy even, like once they've locked in, like, this is what I want, this is what I'm going to do, this is who I'm going to build my empire with, then they're locked in. The stubbornness can be in the positive, like, oh, you can count on this person. Once they say they provide an offering, they're not going to take back their coin. They're going to grind their horns until they complete their projects. They have the ability to climb mountains. They have no difficulty in conflicts, in challenges, in arguments, in relationships or projects, because it's like they understand that conflicts, and the Emperor has the ability to understand that to build an empire, I have to understand that building an empire, building that success, providing that success, ultimately it's all about the climb. Capricorn understands that in order to succeed, there has to be a climb. Obstacles are actually part of the lessons of Saturn and Capricorn. But you are definitely going to be given like a project, an opportunity in order to like build an empire with someone, or an offering with an empire. I'm not sure if it's like for the empire, for the Emperor. But this can also be like the Emperor is someone who's thought long and hard about like who he wants to spend the rest of his life with. And then the Knight of Pentacles is someone who's finally ready to make the decision of who who he wants to give his coin to in order to build this empire, in order to build this foundation. And you see that the chair that the emperor is sitting on is made out of basically stone and concrete. So you know you can count on this man. He is sturdy, he is firm, and he is able to provide all the treasures that you want. I understand that in order for love or success or whatever, one has to be willing to climb the mountains in order to see over the mountain to the horizon of success. But we will see what else comes up for Sagittarius. Okay, and then we have this fidgety little fucking Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is someone who has a message. Like, you can see the swords up, they're in this rush, they're in this excitement. It completely contrasts with the Knight of Pentacles, which, like, they're sturdy, they're firm, they're like, I'm ready to make the decision, I've thought about it. And it's interesting because you see the Knight of Pentacles, like, it has the armor, and then you're going into the Emperor. So I'm almost seeing this as like you're investing in your empire. Then we have this Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is someone that, like, they have an idea, they have something they want to share, they have information that they need to share, they're a messenger. They need to really rush in to, this could either be you, because you see under the cloak of the emperor, under the clothes of the emperor, isn't that a book, Clothes of the Empire, or like Emperor's Naked Clothes, or some like funny story about that? Like, under the clothes of the emperor, you see the armor, and the Knight of Pentacles is in the armor. So I see there's a transformation. Maybe someone's rushing in with a message, and maybe we will figure out what this message is. Who's so desperate, this Knight of Pentacles is so desperate. Oh, this message, because you see the butterflies, oh, this message is going to really transform you, and I really need to rush in to tell you this information. The emperor is grounded. They're not, the emperor is someone who isn't swayed by the Knight of Swords, by the Knights of Swords, fidgety, rushing energy, this desperation, this on the time clock kind of information. They're like, I'm going to make the decision. Like, even if someone comes in with like, oh, I have all this information that you need to make in regards to your empire, like, this information is going to completely change how you build your empire. But like I said, once an emperor has made a decision, they're cold, they are harsh, they're calculating, they are stone, they are cemented in their decision. And this isn't someone that's going to be swayed by a Knight of Swords, no matter how profound, no matter how transformational. I mean, I don't know, maybe the message is going to be transformational and is going to shift this emperor, but I'm seeing like someone is providing an offering, a foundational offering, a project. There's a contrast of like flighty, kind of, you're just like inspired whatever thought you have, and like you don't think about it and you just do what you are inspired by. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's like this grounded energy, and I think this also comes with the Emperor, who's like, it's grounded no matter what information I receive, it's calculated, I think about it, I don't make decisions out of someone else's emotions. The Emperor doesn't make big decisions about his empire and how he wants to build his empire, who he wants to build his empire with. Knight of Swords is someone that's like, oh, if I put a time frame on this information, this emperor will have to make a decision. No, the emperor, even when there's a time clock on a decision, they don't make it out of like, oh, this opportunity closes at 10 o'clock at night, and so you have to make it. They're like, no, if I have to be rushed in my decision, I will not make a decision at all, and I will stay grounded based off my own experiences and not based off someone pushing me to make a decision. And I am happy. The Emperor is content with putting up his horns when needed to defend, to not be rushed. Oh, and here we are. So your reading ends with the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is, so I'm saying this is interesting because the Knight of Swords is coming out from the Ten of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles is like heritage, family, abundance. So this is someone rushing out, trying a message about someone's heritage, about someone's like family finances, because Ten of Pentacles is about like you have the ultimate support from your family, your lineage, As you see this banner, it's about like the familial lineage, but there's someone rushing in regards to a message. So I want to know, in the back of the deck we have the sun, so this is like just like ultimate freedom, your inner child's freedom, your ultimate freedom to feel happiness, to feel free, to be yourself and be vulnerable, to experience joy and the warmth of the sun, and just be exuberant in like your bareness, like your literally your baby self, the vulnerable state when we're babies and we can be naked and we run around and we have no care in the world. That is what the sun is about, because it's about getting back to the purity of what makes you happy, of what ignites you. And here we still see a passion, a flag of celebration, of like what ignites you, what excites you, what fires you up. And then the sunflowers are always about happiness and joy, but sunflowers also always raise themselves up to the sun. You can see when you watch sunflowers through like a time frame, you can see that sunflowers actually follow the sun. Wherever the sun is facing, they follow it. So it's like, this is like following your sun. This is following your joy. But there's someone rushing in, like from this familial abundance, like there's someone, like some information coming in. And I feel like it's to disrupt your foundations, or it's to enlighten you, because the Knight of Swords or Swords is about information. It's about information that can enlighten you, break away the clouds, create clarity. This could be a messenger in regards to like family. Maybe like there's like a disturbance in the family loyalty, as we see the dogs, and the dogs represents loyalty in the family, of like who you're loyal to, who your family is loyal to, abundance in the family lineage. And so there could be in regards to like a message of like there's something sneaky going around in regards to your lineage, in regards to generations, in regards to your family abundance, or like family bank accounts that are connected. And it's like there's some new information that's coming in regards to that foundational support and foundational loyalty to family connections. The Nine of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles, this is a mix of excitement and stability in love and relationships. So on the one hand, the Knight of Swords can demonstrate a person's drive to pursue a romantic interest with passion and urgency. But on the other hand, the Ten of Pentacles is actually representing harmonic and established relationship that is built on stability and security. So together these is actually indicating a harmonious relationship that has been built on strong foundations, while still containing elements of surprise and excitement. That is in love. But in career, because we're seeing information, we're seeing a foundation, abundance, grapes, earthly significances, earthly matters, which has to do with your money. This has to do with your bank account. So I think it really does has to do something with your family, your lineage, something foundational that you've built up on, like your empire essentially. And there's some information that's coming in, because we're getting information in money, projects. Someone's coming in to build on to your empire, but there's going to be some you could be getting two offerings. One's offering new information, another's offering pentacles. In career, the Knight of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles, this is actually indicating a person's desire to take on new projects and make bold moves to advance your career. Because the Ten of Pentacles is about prosperity and abundance and points to a sturdy career path, a sturdy foundation. And I feel like there's someone rushing in with information that's to interrupt some financial opportunity, because I feel like you are building an empire, you're building a career, you are building something in regards to your career or job or foundations to build onto, financial or familial foundations, or foundations for your family, for your lineage. Someone's interrupting that because everything is building on to the pentacles. Then there's some information that's interrupting that abundance. Like you're either getting two different offerings. One's offering of like earthly matters, like a new project, or just like foundational something, which doesn't make sense because it's an offering to the Emperor. So it could be like the Knight of Pentacles is like wanting to work with an Emperor to build on, like, here, let me give you this much, or like an investing in the Emperor in order to get a percentage. Or there's someone like, no, let's I got new information, they're rushing in, and it's this urgency. It's like, this information will change your opinion. And in regard to the Emperor and what I've already stated before, it's like, this information must be like, so it would like blow this Emperor's mind and change his whole fucking shift, because like, why is this Knight of Swords rushing in so much out of this like foundational familial? Let's find out, what is this Knight of Swords? It's a Chariot. Like, this is literally about movement. It's about like, some information needs to come out of this foundational, something that's been built up on like a foundational, like there's some information that apparently is going to be like, it needs to move out into the open. And Chariot is about fast movement. It's about travel. Clarify. So it's like a five of Cups, disappointment. And everything keeps getting orientated towards the Knight of Pentacles. So this tells me, I wonder if the Knight of Pentacles is like a deceiving energy. Like, something from the foundation needs to come out in regards to like new information needs to come out to the Emperor. Like Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, this is interesting. So Queen of Pentacles clarifying, so like information from the Queen herself. Something in regards to like disappointment, and maybe a disappointment in familial relations, like, because the Chariot is also about balance. It's about creating movement through balance. And if both of your horses are not balanced together and you have not mastered the driver of your two horses, and there's going to be imbalance. There's going to be emotional opportunities, and maybe there's a focus. Maybe the message is like, there is in this so focused on foundational career and building up your empire. What's interesting is the Knight of Pentacles, this foundational offering is in regards of making a choice. Because it's either like the Two of Wands is about having the world in your hand and waiting for your manifestation to happen. Like, made the choice, he's chosen the wand that he wants. So this could literally be someone providing a foundational offering for you in regards to love, an opportunity, but you have to make a choice. And it could be that it is a missed opportunity to this offering could be breaking down what you have built up already. So it could be the information that's being provided is like emotional dissatisfaction with the current relationships you have in your life in regards to foundations. You might have built up an empire, it's a familial lineage that is strong and it has foundational, but there is, in the sense, there's like the Five of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles is someone that has that abundance, it has that money, but she is emotionally unfulfilled. She's focused more on her cups that are not fulfilled than on the cups that she has. And this, I think, talks about like, it doesn't matter how much money you have. 10 of Pentacles, it doesn't matter how much money you have, because you can try to fill up your cups with as much coins as you can, but it's not going to fill it up, because cups need to be filled up with your emotions. And what's representing of the cups is water. So you can try to buy out your queen with money, but in the end she's going to be emotionally unsatisfied. And I'm seeing like that this is someone, Knight of Pentacles is like someone trying to buy out someone. Like, look at the paradise we could have. You have to choose, eat the fruit of knowledge or the tree of life. It's like a choice this emperor has to decide. The world in my hand, so I could expand. But like, what choice are you going to make based off of almost like temptation? And I'm saying that the King of Swords might be someone that's actually saving you. That might actually be saving grace of not breaking the lineage, of not being deceived by temptation or a choice that might destruct. Or it could be like the queen is unsatisfied. You haven't been emotionally satisfying the queen. What is the Five of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles? It's constantly fighting for yourself, constantly feeling like you're in a constant of protecting your boundaries and always on the defensive. Five of Cups. But there is a celebration. Someone is going to win something in fighting for themselves. It's a giving back to others. And you have the Four of Wands. So ultimately I'm saying this all ends in you celebrating, coming together, happy relationship, happy life, happy family. The Queen of Pentacles, in her dissatisfaction with the relationship, with this connection, with what she has been provided, is going to fight for it, is going to fight for you, and it's going to ultimately result in coming together, having a balance, more of a balance. Six of Pentacles is about a give and take, a balance in your finances. But what is the message? That's what I really want to know. What is the message that a Knight of Swords is delivering? What is the message that a Knight of Swords, King of Wands, passion, excitement. So I feel like there is a choice in regards to information or providing a new, growing your business, growing your foundations, growing your career, expanding your empire. New information is going to come in, which someone might share their passion. It's a message from the Knight of Swords. Sun, and we got the Sun before, like, yeah, so someone is sharing their passion, their excitement, their happiness with you. There's maybe their satisfaction, like, we don't need to add a further pentacle to it, because we have the Ten of Pentacles. Like, we're satisfied, we're happy, we have the ultimate. It's like the nine of cups. Like, be grateful for what you have and not constantly be trying to build up. And we have the Two of Cups, so this is like bringing two people together, balance. Message from the Knight of Swords. Yeah, so like childhood, the message is going to be about, like, you have already built the empire, so how about you enjoy the empire without saying yes to a new project? Like, enjoy the empire that you have built, familial loyalty, the lineage. This could be ultimately like the passion, the excitement. The Sun and the Six of Cups is definitely about, like, enjoying children, is enjoying your inner child projects,